Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your reading, your current energy reading. At the end of this, we will also talk about your March love predictions. So if you want to know that, I will be doing extended for that you can follow me after this reading to go to. All right, but this is all about your current energy. So we do have the Eight of Cups for you. Okay. Looks like you are in a moment of detachment or withdrawal from a very bad situation in your life, a tough situation that could have been taking a lot out of you emotionally. And you're finally ready to move forward or take action to get yourself out of that. It feels like you're like escaping, like in the night or something, or you're leaving this behind. Does feel like this did take a big emotional toll on you. So that could have been very hard, also being a water sign. But now is the time, and I see you making your departure here. All right. So it wasn't easy, or it's not going to be easy with the Knight of Swords. You definitely do have to be very brutal with your communication, very honest, very direct. You have to take some assertion, like taking assertive action towards this situation. Okay, it's kind of like being your own hero as well, because from that Eight of Cups, you could be feeling very lonely in this time. Like, who do I depend on, or who's going to be there for me? People could have watched you suffer in a sense. People could have seen you sad or unhappy or going through things. And it feels like no one really stepped up and had your back, even if you've done that for people in the past. And so it feels like you have to be your own hero here, which is not like a problem, but I feel like, if you would have had more support, you definitely could have gotten out of the situation a little bit more earlier. But I see you're really going to have to take action. Again, it's like you're fighting against your heart or your emotions. I feel like your emotions have really been running crazy. And now you're going to have to step in a place where you're putting your head over your heart, right? And you're taking logical approach to this, taking your emotions out of it, and you're moving forward from, again, a bad situation. Now, a big support system for you could be a relationship. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, or the people that you live with. So this could be family, or maybe even a roommate could have been a really big support for you during this time. I'm not sure if it's support or not. I have to clarify this. But if this is your only support, there's still a sense of loneliness because your partner is your partner, but your friends are your friends, your family is one thing. So even though this person is your escapism or your safe haven, okay, it's still a sense of feeling like something else that you have a lot of emotional investment in just wasn't there for you at a time. Okay, but I do see a really good relationship in your card. So this could be your current relationship or one that you're headed towards. That will be very supportive and loving for you, will be your safe haven, but it does feel still bittersweet in a sense. We do on the bottom of the deck have the Star. So you are in a period of renewal. You are going to start feeling more optimistic about your future, having hope and faith in your future that things are going to be okay. All right. You also are a big inspiration for people around you for getting out of a tough situation. You also could be drawing in inspiration from people who have been through similar things that have landed on the right side or the positive side. So it's giving you optimism for your own life. So I do see that inspiration that you're drawing from, but also you are becoming a big inspiration for those around you, being able to get out of this tough situation. You also could be thrown into the spotlight during this time that this is happening, whether people are just being nosy in your business or you are a public figure. And that could also be hard, having just the criticism, the scrutiny of the public, or just people putting their 2 cents in when they don't know crap. That could have been very hard for you. But I do see you moving forward in a very positive sense. And you have a sense of calmness over you. I do feel like emotions can make us very erratic, and that could have been your truth for quite some time. But moving forward, making this decision, you'll be at peace and you'll have a sense of calmness and stability and just being in a drama free or stress free period moving forward. So everything looks really good for you. But I do feel like there is a lot of pain with what you had to deal with and just people who just watch instead of helping. Like, even if this is just people who want to be in your business, if you've seen that I was hurting, then why not help versus scrutinize? So there is something like that going on. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this for you, my Scorpios. First of all, I want to say it takes a lot of courage and faith to be able to get out of whatever the situation was. So I'm very proud of you and in support of you. I just want you to know that and hear that. All right, what's the Eight of Cups here for my Scorpios? What is this situation? Eight of Cups for my Scorpios, Eight of Cups. All right, so we have the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. So something was starting to give you the ick, or you started to get very disgusted with a certain situation, seeing that there was a lot of people maybe in competition with you that should have been like in camaraderie with you. This could have been family or friends. It's like, damn, you guys kind of have a sick, twisted mind of wanting to be in competition, wanting to rise above each other. This also could be a situation where it's like no one is being heard. So everybody just kind of fights with each other versus listening thoroughly to everybody's feelings. And it could have been a very stressful environment for you. This could have been at work. This could have been in your family, friendships, maybe even a relationship for you. But it just felt like things were not going to get resolved. It just was always some drama, always some fighting, always competition. And you start to get turned off very fast, okay? With this Four of Cups, you start to feel like, I don't really like my friends, or I don't really like my family, or this job, I'm not really effing with it anymore. I feel like I need to move on. So this is the situation that you were in. Now, we do have the Empress here. So you are a very creative person. You have been growing and maturing quite a bit, okay? And in part of that, something could have been stunting your growth. Something could have been stunting your creativity or just your outlet to just, create in your life, go after your goals, try something new, try something different. There seems like there wasn't a lot of support in this. And when it came down to it, it wasn't like really about you. It's about other people possibly being in competition with you. So for example, say you wanted to invest into your hobby of making music and you just kind of wanted some positive feedback. It's almost like people were looking at like, what about me? So when you start making music, what's going to happen with me? You're just going to forget about me. What about me and what I want to do? It's like, okay, we can talk about that, but I'm just telling you I want to start making music and this is what I want to do. And it kind of felt like a competition thing. Like someone already seen your star power with the star card. They already seen how popular you're going to be, how big you're going to grow with the Empress. And instead of just supporting you in that moment, they kind of turn it back around about them and what they want to do with their life and why you're not supporting there. It's kind of like you're missing the conversation. So you can never really have a seamless conversation with this person, with these people. It was just a big competition. All right, Eight of Cups for Scorpio, Eight of Cups. Very selfish individuals. That's what I'm getting, What's the Eight of Cups for Scorpio? Ace of Swords. Okay, so I feel like also someone didn't hide how they felt about you. They really kept it really real and stone cold with you. And it could have took you back because, of course, all this drama is surrounding you, but you could have really still had faith and love in this person or in these people that, hold on, guys. You could have had faith in this person or these people that maybe they're just going through something. Maybe they're just having a tough time. This really doesn't have nothing to do with me. They still love me. They still support me because that's how I feel about them. But I guess your world came crashing down once with this Ace of Swords. Someone kept it really real with you and told you how they felt about you. And it came from a very jealous place. Okay. So once you've seen that and you heard it from this person's mouth, it really woke you up. And it made you feel like, damn, this situation is really bad. I need to get out of this. I can't be friends with this person. I can't work at this place anymore because now I'm being told to my face someone's disdain or hate or jealousy of me. I'm seeing it for what it is truly out this person's mouth. Okay. So how did that make you feel, Scorpio? It's like someone couldn't hold it in. They couldn't wear their mask anymore. They just kind of like spit it out. How do you feel about that Ace of Swords moment? The Star. So the way that you reacted was very calm. You also realize that someone is seeing star potential in you, and that's making them take away from themselves. It's bringing out their insecurity about you. Okay. So again, with the Star, someone seeing how popular you're getting, how big of a following you're getting, maybe that you're going to be a celebrity one day. I don't know, based off of your talents or skills. Someone is seeing a lot of hope and optimism for you. Oh my goodness, guys. Hold on. My laptop is about to die. One second, guys. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Someone seeing how big you're going to get, your potential, before you even really realize that about yourself. You could have good self talk and positive affirmation about yourself, but you really weren't thinking of so much ahead. You're just thinking about this moment and what you're choosing to do to create or to invest in a hobby or invest in a goal of yours. You weren't really thinking all the way down the line. Someone's already seeing that in you, and it's bringing out jealousy within them. It feels like this person kind of wants you to be like the Knight of Pentacles, like move slowly or move at their pace, but not any step ahead. So I see that when this person told you that, you were very calm, and it really, I feel like it hurt, but I also feel like you're thinking to yourself, okay, well then I know now very clearly that I need to get out of this situation. Okay. Knight of Swords. So you're taking action. You could express your feelings very direct and blunt now, how you feel. And you're saying, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm moving forward. Or I'm getting out of this situation. And don't try to stop me. Okay. So that's what's going on with this Knight of Swords. Tell me a little bit more about that. Three of Swords. So yeah, it's like a breakup of a friendship, breakup of a family member in you. Maybe you are quitting your job on your terms and you're deciding to move forward because someone clearly told you. Basically what someone said is, if you read between the lines, if you read between the lines, they said, fuck you, and they also said, like, I don't really support your growth. Okay, so that's what happened. You had to move forward, with the Chariot. You had to get in your Chariot and go, get in your car and go, move forward. And you're like, okay, now I can't be blinded by love, that I have for these people, for this person. I have to clearly move ahead. The Tower, yeah. It's like shocking to you, but also I see you taking action. I don't see you lingering by, still trying to be friends with this person, still trying to work out with the family, or still trying to, continue your role at this job. I feel like your world came crashing down. You see it for what it is. I need to take action today. So you did make action. It feels very lonely because now you're moving away from people that you really truly loved or invested a lot of your time and nurturing and compassion into. But don't feel lonely, because even if you would have stayed, the fact that these people don't really support you is still a lonely energy. It's still a lonely time, right? So it's better to be away than to stay. What's coming up for Scorpio as they're moving forward from this situation? What's coming up for them? All right, Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of options here. All right, which could be very confusing to choose from, because, you can go to this job, you can go to that job. You have new friends who are interested in Scorpio, but it's like, how do I build my trust again? You have people who may want to date you, but it's like, am I even ready to start, dating again? So it can be a little bit overwhelming for you. I see with that Strength card, you're kind of like pulling away than moving forward or jumping into these opportunities. But again, Knight of Swords is about seizing the moment, seizing opportunities, and big changes coming up ahead. So don't be afraid to dip your toes in at least and try something new out, okay? Now, Four of Wands, you have like a very safe place for you to express yourself, to create, to go after your goals, to talk about the things that excite you. You have a person here, or a community that is coming in for you. This could be a relationship. This could be a new friendship coming in. This could be a new place of work that's going to feel safe, going to feel like family. Okay, so you do have that coming in up ahead for you. Tell me about the Four of Wands. All right, Ace of Pentacles. So you're finding a new job right away, or you have a deep commitment with a relationship, someone who loves you, supports you, and also wants to invest in the future of your relationship. You also have a friendship coming in that's going to be very loyal and invested in you. They're not here to take or diminish your light. They're here to invest in something long term. So it's a safe place, safe person. It's like your safe haven where you'll be able to just be truly yourself without anyone hating or feeling jealous. All right, Queen of Swords. Okay, so you are very logical moving forward in this connection. You may not be your most lovey-dovey self. You may not be overly nurturing or overly compassionate. You may still be having your you're still trying to decipher what this really is and see if it's as safe as it is. You're in a period of detachment as well. So that could be a little bit hard for you to get acclimated to your new surroundings, new friendship, new relationship. But nonetheless, with this Page of Cups, it's a genuine energy coming towards you. Okay. So no need to shy away from this person or from these people or from this job, this new job. Let's see. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You will be enjoying your time there. You also will be poured out a lot of love and support from this person, this community, this job, this friend. They really, really want to invest in this connection. You're going to be seeing it from a place of love and also a place of like someone really taking action, showing you how much you mean to them. All right, so not bad. I do see you're going to be struggling quite a bit. We do have the Knight of Swords here and the Page of Pentacles. You'll be in your head. You'll also be afraid of commitment during this time. Just give it time. Let it play out. Let people show you how they are going to show up in your life. That's just it, All right. So not too bad, but I do feel bad that you did have to find out so harshly about an environment that you were in that was not in support of you. Even having jealous people around you can be very hard when you're just trying to go after the things that fulfill you in life, It's not like you're trying to shit on anyone or put dirt on anyone's name or even like move on, forget about people. You're just trying to do the things that you were called on this earth to do and have fun with it. You should be supported, okay? All right, so I'm going to get the last words for this portion, and then I'm going to pull your love energy for March if you're interested in that. All right, give me some last words for my Scorpios dealing with the situation. Okay. Bottom of the deck says player energy. Okay, so this is masculine energy. What else do we have here? We have hoe energy, which is feminine energy. Okay, so player and hoe energy. What does that really mean? I mean, that means that you could have dealt with someone of the such, right? Or you could be falling into that. Maybe you are going to be the one who's not really committing or settling down anytime soon based off of your past experience. So that's up to you. All right, we have I want you. We have you make me sad. All right, Sagittarius energy could be very significant. Too independent. So I feel like in this new job or these new friendships you're cultivating or this new relationship, I feel like maybe people are going to tell you, hey, Scorpio, you are too independent. It's okay to depend on me. It's okay to depend on other people. That's going to take time. Okay. So it's going to take time for you to heal, release, and also trust these new energies coming into your life. All right. The situation that you're leaving behind could have been very controlling. All right. We have I'm single. So you could be newly single or just single, period. We have I'm telling the truth. Yes. So someone's going to tell you truly how they feel about you. It's going to hurt, but it's really God given that this person tells you, because I feel like you would have stayed or lingered around longer, not really knowing. You could have felt that this person felt this way, but at least the monster didn't let it out. So then now I have no excuse for why I stay, you know? All right. You can have a movie night, Netflix and chill coming up for you. People are really obsessed with Love is Blind. And I know that that's coming out today, the newer episodes. Okay. So maybe you're going to be doing that tonight, having like a little chill night. Okay. Fantasizing about you is here. Manipulator could have been dealing with a manipulative person or people or job. All right. You make me happy. So you do have new situations coming through for you that are going to make you super happy, that you can be your true self. You know, no need to dumb yourself down or play yourself down. Shine bright. In the trash. So these situations where people are damaging the connections with you, they're done. And I don't think people understand that when Scorpios are done, they're done. You know, it's not recyclable. We can't revisit this. We're really done. Okay. Let's see what else is here. We have sexy haircut or hairstyle. So maybe even getting your hair done will put a better mood towards you, a smile on your face, but also it's a really sexy cut. I think a lot of compliments are going to come from that. Or a hairstyle switch up. Cold hearted. Okay. You could be feeling really cold right now when you were naturally very loving and nurturing. You could be feeling a little cold. Give yourself time. All right. You are moving on from that situation. So good for you. You may have trouble sleeping at night. Could be your anxiety or just worrying so much, even about the new things that you're stepping into. All right. This is how people damage us, right? It is PTSD sometimes when you are just blindsided. So, you know, give yourself that leeway and that time to heal. Car secrets. Okay. If you got a new car, maybe you're thinking people were happy for you. Maybe they weren't. Maybe something happened in a car that you were just now figuring out. Okay. So something surrounding a car that was a secret, the truth could be coming out now. And then we have Pentacle Daddy, Pentacle Mommy. So this just talks about you stepping into your earth sign energy of just taking your career ultra seriously or your finances super serious. You could also become more financially like literate or educated to know how to delegate your finances or the best way to budget and save for your future. Okay, this can also talk about sugar daddy or sugar mommy relationships. So you could be picking up a sugar daddy or picking up a sugar mommy, or maybe you're the sugar daddy or sugar mommy. I don't know. Okay. All right. Before we move into the extended, where we'll go deeper into the love messages, I do want to show you the cards that are going to come out in your extended for your overall love life in March. Okay. So tell me about Scorpio's overall love life in March, in the month of March. What's happening with their love life? Give me some cards, please. Yep, I see a really fantastic relationship for you. We have the Four of Wands coming out again, so you will be in a relationship, or even like if it's not set in stone, you and this person will be spending lots of time together, and they will feel like your safe space. We have the Four of Pentacles here. All right, so with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like you could be holding back a lot. It's hard for you to open up, okay, again, after what happened to you in the past. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is just noting that you may become a little bit of a non-committal type of energy. You know, it's hard to commit yourself. You're very devoted when you're in love. You're very loyal, okay? And when you've been hurt, it takes a lot to get back to that spot. So I do see that for you. Ace of Swords, okay? So there will be a very honest person coming towards you, someone that you will have a lot of time conversing with, excuse me. You and this person will be communicating very effectively. And there's a lot of integrity, truth, and honesty coming from your person here. Okay. Also, Seven of Pentacles. So patience is going to be needed if you're going to be dating a Scorpio, if you're a cross watcher, or if you're a Scorpio, patience with yourself. And also, this person's going to need patience with you to be able to get back into your more nurturing, compassionate side and to open up a little bit more. And that's just what it is. So we're going to talk more about this person coming towards you, what's happening with your love life with these cards, clarifying and extended. If you want to follow me there, the link will be in the description box down below. All right. And yeah, that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Comment down below, like the video before you go, and I'll see you guys in the extended. Have a great rest of your week.